Why I found someone on my level. I don't know everything about each other. Stop before it's gone. Phenomenal Friday to you. It's August 6th, 2021. I am Jessie C. Love, teacher love, coach love. This is the Save Our Marriage Empowerment segment. We do that with prayer, reflection, inspiration, innovation, courageous conversation when you talk to me, encouragement, enlightenment, and evolvement. These are not episodes for everybody. They're for the healthy-minded husbands and wives who were independent and self-reliant and brought that together to become interdependent, build a bridge, lift one another up, and open up some doors because you want the best for, from, and about each other. You have pure intentions. You're all in. You ain't playing no games. You want our Creator to beam with pride, and it shows. You're fully committed, all in, loving, faithful, kind, pure intentions. Those of you that come in and gift me with some of your time, I appreciate you. Whether you stay for the whole segment or you just pop in and pop out. Because I know these aren't for everybody. This is an assignment. The only one who doesn't love marriage is the devil. That's the only one who keeps it from prospering. Those vices that are allowed to get into it. This ain't what this is about. This is about love. Even though it's backwards up there. Yeah. I love marriage. To me, it's a ministry. It's beautiful art. God's art. And we're the ones that have the paintbrushes to add to the ministry. Or to make it a masterpiece. And to make it a masterpiece. Excuse me. So those of you who may have an issue with this because I'm not yet in legal covenant, there's several scriptures that you can read. And then you got to take that up with the Lord. I'm going to be very quick. Because y'all know, usually I celebrate the whole month for my birthday. This is episode 198. The LDD is 218. Let's see what it says. My assistance, please. Happy Friday, y'all. It says love covers fault. I'm just a glowing. Whoever conceals an offense promotes love, but whoever gossips about it separates friends. That's in Proverbs 17:9. Everyone deals with some level of inferiority and as it says, weakness, challenges. Because marriage has a way of exposing it all to you and your mate, you need to protect your wife or husband's vulnerability, never speaking negatively about them in public. You may have a look that you give them to let them know, oh, we gonna talk when we get home, because right, I didn't like that. You don't bring them down in public. You really shouldn't bring them down at all. In order to bring someone down, you have to be down. Okay? We ain't slicing and dicing. We're talking and communicating, letting our feelings be known. We're not arguing. We're not loud. We're not cursing. You're not cursing yourselves. You're not cursing the environment. Why? Because the tongue and mouth are powerful. Life and death are in there. Okay? Their secrets are your secrets, unless, of course, it's some kind of destructive or abusive behavior. Y'all know how I feel about that. It's going to put you, your children, someone else in danger? Generally speaking, though, love hides faults and flaws. It covers the shame. It helps get through the shame. It doesn't blame. It doesn't add pain. This is not to say that it's irresponsible or that you're avoiding dealing with a crisis or situation. We don't do that. We don't brush anything up under the rug because all it does is create a hump, a bump, a stumbling block. So don't do that. We face it to fix it. We ain't hiding it. It ain't no skeleton in the closet. Rather, love understands that the process of maturing takes time. It takes knowledge, it takes experience, it takes applied knowledge, it takes wisdom. It takes a relationship with the Lord and each other, communication. Sometimes effective and constructive communication. When there's constructive feedback, it's still building. Okay? Sometimes experiences come from weaknesses and or failures. We fail our way to success. Without failure, you won't know what progress feels like. You won't know what success feels like. Without a loss, you won't appreciate the win. Without those bad relationships that came before, then that good thing that's right there. You appreciate it so much more. So much more. Love will not announce failures to the world. We overcome by our testimonies. I'm not going to say I agree with that because somebody needs to see it. Somebody needs to know. It's how we present it to the world. We all struggle. How we present that to the world. This is what happened. This is how we worked through it. Now look at where we are. Versus the way a lot of social media makes it seem like all of a sudden you just this overnight and it's just all great. No, there was a process. A lot of these great marriages that I talk about, there was a process. The master was once a novice, okay? A rookie. Yeah, we get better. We get better and we get better. We get honest, we learn, we grow. We give shelter. Not to abuse. You already know how I feel about that. Today's Dare says, remove anything that is hindering your relationship. Any addiction or influence that's stealing your affections and turning your heart away from your spouse. Get rid of them. If it's pulling you away and it's not taking you towards God, get rid of it. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Termites are small, but when they grow and get in number, they can tear down a very beautiful home. Infestation, we gotta watch it, gotta protect, gotta cover, use what's necessary. I appreciate your time. Yes, these are gonna be very quick. Tomorrow's gonna be quick because tomorrow's my birthday. Y'all might see me out on the beach somewhere. After I give you the live, of course. But yeah, I appreciate that you gift me with some of your time. Those of you that make comments, thank you very much. Episode 198 of Save Our Marriage Empowerment. And the LDD was 218. Walk in love, talk in love, look in love, speak in love, breathe in love, follow in love and with love, lead with love and in love. Do everything in love. Make it a lovely day, not just for you. Find someone else and help them have a lovely day too. Start with self. Give it to your spouse. If you leave, take it outside of the house. If it's just you, start with self. And then give it to someone else. All right? Be love.